Howdy friends, I missed you. What a rort. A lot has happened since I last checked in. I've been busy. Unfortunately not on Hyperdope. I'll get to that soon, but right now let's get you up to speed. I made some money, visited Japan, did a couple of game jams, made an intruder map that sucks dick, and I also worked on some other projects. Speaking of which, here are some goodies to hopefully make it up to you. Big Daddy Breakfast, made by me and two friends for the Epic Mega Jam. It's a kind of YouTuber bait rage game where you have to use text input to control a robot and try to make breakfast. Dissension, made by myself in 7 days for the Ace Roller Game Jam 0. It's a turn-based RPG where you start as the max level hero and have to level down all the way. Game Warden, hunting simulator, but make it fun. Hunt rabbits, deer and your friends with all kind of weaponry. This is my own personal project. For me, it won't come out. Dome Check, another solo project. It's a first-person shooter on roller skates that I swear to God I started developing before I knew Rollerdrome was a thing. This game is set in the same universe as Hyperdope, but takes place around 20 years prior. Dome Check's the game I usually work on when I'm in the mood to dev, but I don't want to have to think too much about what I'm doing, which is my main problem when it comes to working on Hyperdope. Sometimes you just want to switch off and make something that's fun first and foremost, so I see these games as two sides of the same coin. Hyperdope being the slow, drawn out, being crushed by a giant machine and you can't fight back, and then on the flip side, Dome Check, you are the machine and every single input on your keyboard is like a different way to kill someone, and you're just a monster in a cool way though. And since I forgot to say so in the initial recording, all of these games, aside from Game Warden, are available to play for free on my itch.io page, probably on the screen or in the description, so have a spin. Try your luck. Alright, well now that you've hopefully been greased up a bit, let me break the bad news. Hyperdope is not cancelled, but it is laying low for a bit while I find out what the project means to me. It's, long story short, it's not the outlet for me that it once was, and I feel like I have less to say via this project, so I'm taking it back to the drawing board to find out what it is. And it sucks, but, I want to make it good. And I've learned so much over the course of my game dev career that I know I can do better with it. Having said that, and while I have no plans to do so right now, I think it could be cool to release what I've done so far, just so that there's something for people who were invested to play and maybe get a bit of closure about. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out. So, yeah, love you. See you next year.